camp. Going to the next Brotherhood mission. What? Treasure collection. 50. What the heck is this? Hold on. Something for his camp. Cool. I have no idea what it is. On to Vault 96. Shouldn't be too far. Should be right here. Guess I'd never been here before. Or it took it off my map. I'm pretty sure. All door control. Heavy that is. I guess so. It's jarring. Responsive. Looked open. Let's find out the horrible experiment. Okay, automatically doesn't look good. Cryo. Yeah, cryo. No cats. Oh.
Personal log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Returned to Appalachia. After all these years, I have come back. Back to Appalachia. To West Virginia. To the home of my greatest personal and scientific failure. Academic research was a dead end. The world was descending into riots and ruin. Food shortages were increasing. Generating papers in a university lab to attempt to secure tenure seemed pointless. It felt irresponsible in the face of everything happening. Westtech approached me about joining the Greenhouse Initiative, genetic engineering to produce new crops and multiply production. It swept away my concerns about joining the private sector. Here was a chance to be on the cutting edge and solve real problems at the same time. Dr. Dumont described the goals of the Panimmunity variant of the Greenhouse Initiative in terms that set my mind ablaze. There was satisfaction to be had there, doing the best work, advancing advancing humanity, making the world better than it was. Then the funding vanished. The research staff was being cut with no explanation, simply a shift in priorities. Dumont begged me to stay, promising the new work would be vital and challenging. To my everlasting shame, I did end long.
Alright. Little background. Hold on. Blackburn. While somebody buys a bunch of crap from my store. I'm getting rich. Maybe he's just buying it to resell at a higher markup. Alright. Clearly we're making some sort of monster. Mark from the atomic age. These walls are these cryonic storage facilities with thousands of animals. Okay, there's looking at mutations. Results transmitted via satellite. Oh, people would be killed if they're underperforming quotas. Can't leave. Can't bring in other species, which someone probably did. I'll take that. Just give to somebody else if they need it. Hey there, buddy. Woods. Hey, Woods. You relation to James?
Little late to the party, aren't you? If you're looking to loot
Nice
the
birdie.
place, some Blood Eagles are ahead of you in line. I'd stop you, but, I think I quit.
What happened?
Our squad was guarding the entrance here when we were overrun by Blood Eagles. Killed everyone. Me too. I just haven't kicked it yet.
And who are you, beret lady?
Name's Woods. Corporal Woods, Hellcat Company. Mercenaries. We got hired by this creep of a doctor to guard the place. Among other things. Promised us salvage rights here when he was done. And I don't think we're gonna collect on that.
Need to know more.
Hell of a bedside manner you got.
Yeah,
I'm
shut up,
dying,
you're dying.
right?
Yeah. Tell me all you know.
Go ahead. Not like I'm doing anything else. Clock's ticking, though.
was the doctor doing here? Just in case she dies, I can't ask all the questions.
Yeah, Blackburn. Real unnerving guy, even before we found out what he was doing. Kidnapping was just the start of it. We should have cut ties then, contract or no. Even mercs should have lines they don't cross. I'd say I didn't have a choice, but we're mercenaries. We do it for the money, not some noble ideal. Nobody to blame but ourselves.
What should I ask her? Are the abductees here?
Jesus, interrogating a dying woman. That's stone cold. Ah, don't look like that. I'm just fucking with you. This is important. Maybe you can fix our mistakes. It's where he had us bringing him. Other squads did, I mean. I was just guard duty. Not that it makes me any less guilty. Whether or not any of them are left alive? No clue. Wouldn't count on it, with the Blood Eagles ransacking the place. Can't figure the dock will last long either. That doesn't bother me, though.
How'd you get overrun?
It's our own fault. We got lazy. This place is so far out of the way, nobody ever passes by. Kind of the point. We figured we'd be shooing off the occasional stray scavenger that came poking around. This lot sent grenades through the entrance before we knew they were there. Rushed us while we were recovering. I took a bullet in the gut. Bastards left me to die slowly, because they thought it was funny.
Maybe I should ask about her backstory. Why'd you become a mercenary?
Seriously? I'm bleeding out in front of you and you want my life story? Oh, hell. Rather die with somebody than alone. Whatever. Best of a bad situation, alright? The Hellcats had limits. A code. Better than joining up with raiders. We did good jobs as often as bad. Until this time, at least.
There must be something I can do to help.
That's kind, but it's a little late for that. I've seen enough gut shots in my time to know a stim pack and bandages aren't gonna fix this. This one's got my name on it. God knows I've done enough to deserve it.
Alright, she did. She didn't have nothing on her. Poor thing up there. I should do that first. Jeez, that was fast. Look at hell.
Wow, it's freezing in here. Look at all this ice. The environmental controls must be damaged. What happened here? Those are Hellcat Company uniforms, right? It looks like a massacre.
One survivor said she was working for Blackburn. Then Blood Eagles, bang bang, dead dead.
Blood Eagles? What are they doing here? Looks like Paladin Romani was right. There's a link between the abductions, Blackburn, and the super mutants. We still need to figure out what. Give me a moment to look at these terminals. Oh, that's not good. The vault's on internal lockdown. I guess someone's responding to the Blood Eagle attack. If there are automated defenses still working, they'll all be active. We may be facing more than just Blood Eagles. Be careful. Let's get moving. I'll follow your lead.
I was really cut out early. What's that? It's nothing. This is like half the Starfield quest that you find a cryo facility. It looks just like this.
Locked. Must be the security lockdown. Let me try something.
It'll take a woman to do
Got
a man's
it.
job.
I was able to use the Pip-Boy's protocols to get the doors open, but it fried the circuits. If we run
You don't
into
even
any
have a
more locked
Pip-Boy.
doors, we're gonna need another way through.
Where's your Pip-Boy? The vault recluse. Puts a bit. Oh, I guess it's a cryo wall, so I guess they would put vents in the floor like that. I don't know. Seems like a design flaw.
Hit me again! Here we go. Oh, why are you hiding? I thought we were friends.
Hello. Hello.
Cover me, asshole!
Took enough damn shots. On and on.
It seems I have an excess of visitors today. Ah, yes. The one I met at Fort Atlas. I did hope we would meet again under more convivial circumstances. These are not they, unfortunately. I have no quarrel with the Brotherhood, but I must ask you to leave immediately. Please leave me be. I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you remain.
I guess we found Dr. Blackburn. Looks like most of this place is locked off. We need to search everywhere.
He's talking again here. You were saying? I wasn't listening. Okay. Absolutely nothing. Pots. Oh.
Please. Here. This is now a kill.
He gonna blow.
Glad that's the range.
Guess I gotta go that way. Door here. Probably the exit door. Are they going the right way?
This vault was a biological research facility originally. They locked small energy locked into them. Perhaps it is fitting that I found this place. I have been honest about my purpose, after a fashion, but less than forthcoming about its nature.
And down. Go, 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 go.
Robotics control failure in the mainframe wing. Activating emergency fabrication protocol FS-401.
Jeanette, circuits 10-1857.
Got it.
Fabrication system offline. Activating emergency repair protocol CR-889.
889, that's... Hans, we need a reactor brownout. All right, give me a...
Reactor brownout.
109's next. Jeanette?
Ready on the detonator.
Molly, are you in?
Sorry, just a...
Brownout in 3, 2, 1...
Power fluctuations detected in the engineering wing. Activating emergency stabilization protocol ES-109.
So, what, the cryo blew up?
Detonation in the cryogenics wing.
That should do it.
Activating superseding protocol Omega.
Eric?
That's not in the database. What?
Protocol confirmed. All exits have sealed to prevent a containment breach. Calculating optimal process to exterminate all personnel in the vault. Done. All remaining personnel may now be terminated.
I'm locked out!
Here, I got it. Cover the door. Damn it! Almost.
Data upload from compromised system detected. Suspect data stream has been quarantined.
What? Bypass! Bypass! Ah!
All residents have been terminated. Operation successful. Have a nice day.
Alright, so that's how this place became a icy wasteland. Everything else is corrupted. Two other computers to figure out the rest. That's not here. Oh.
Glad that's over with.
Yeah, it takes forever. Anything here? Besides the two computers. Alright, this looks like it's from Blackburn. Oh, FEV research log.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 22. In retrospect, my enthusiasm for the cryogenically preserved specimens in the vault was excessive, if not actually misplaced. I am down to the last 4 viable test subjects. Further research is at an impasse, unless I move to human subjects. Obtaining volunteers will be impossible. The necessary experimentation to even approach a functional result will be unavoidably fatal to some. I will have to take extreme measures to obtain subjects. Thousands, perhaps millions of lives will be saved. Utility trumps sentimentality. End log.
Here we go.
Alright, back to what I was doing. Software operations. path right here, I guess. Here or over there?
Getting goosebumps. Something's near.
Okay, go through there. Dealing with them.
Engaging hostile target.
At least Valdez is shooting. Freaking Romani freaking wouldn't even fire a single shot in the last mission. Fox. Why can't I get this? Well, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Looks like I'm doing it right. 0 likenesses, so 4. The doy. Alright. Search for more clues.
Your persistent refusal to depart is a distraction I do not need. Please, I am asking you again, leave this place and do not return. There is nothing for you here but sorrow. Whatever you think you will accomplish here, I promise you that you will not.
Anyone else? Okay. Where's he at? Oh. No. Take care of that level up later. There's gotta be something here.
Never get to have any fun.
All clear. All clear.
Something's close.
Oh, come on. He's warning us, but the Blood Eagles are all the way in here. We turn on the robots for them.
Close one. Close one.
Research log, Dr.
How
Edgar
would we
Blackburn,
electrocute and irradiate
number
a
38.
species?
The capture of human test subjects is itself less difficult than I imagined. The people of Appalachia are in bad need of medicine, and lone travelers are easy to approach when one is a doctor. I tell myself these acts are necessary, the work too important, and I cannot complete it without living human subjects to experiment upon. It is I compound failure upon failure. In my quiet hours, I question what I have made for myself in pursuit of this goal. I began this enterprise fully cognizant of what it might take. But even with that foreknowledge, I could not comprehend the weight of it. Have I become no different from that fool Elias? Fallen monsters with no humane end in sight. Am I deluded in believing myself capable of success? These moments pass. I push aside those doubts and focus on the work before me. The people of Appalachia need this. The world needs this. Let them vilify me when they learn what I have done. I will make a better future for them, even if I do not live to see it myself. And log.
Is that you, Basher?
Yeah, that's me.
Wow, you're an even worse liar than I am. Wait, that voice. I know who you are.
Is that Tally Lang, who I can't remember?
Oh, you're the one I talked to back at Fort Atlas.
You know her?
Listen, we're in a bad way here. Cut off from the rest of our people and the damn robots keep coming in waves. We need help.
Kind of help we talking.
I've been trying to get us out of here since we've been locked in. I just found this vault security key card. Should open all the doors in this place. You help us, and it's yours.
Why didn't you use it to escape?
I told you I just found it, dummy. I was about to try it out right when I heard you walk up.
What'll stop you from shooting us as soon as the door's open? Saw what you did to those mercs.
Nothing. Same as stopping you from shooting us if we let you in. We don't need more trouble. We just want to get out of here. Help us hold off the bots and we'll leave peacefully. For you, anyway. No promises if someone else tries to stop us.
Why not make a run for it once the door's open?
I've got injured in here. Okay, maybe I'm no sweet little orphan, but I actually like some of these idiots. I don't want to just leave them for dead. Come on, I can hear more coming. We got a deal?
What do you think about this? No. I kind of want to ask it just to be a dick.
Valdez, you got someone else out there? Should I be jealous?
I don't think we've got much choice. We're going to need that key card to bypass the rest of the security doors.
Alright, you got a deal.
Now we're talking. Give me a sec to get the door open.
Good thing Shin's not here. I don't think he'd agree to this.
No shooting, boys. They're on our side. Oh, crap. Here they come again.
Somebody's check where it is at least.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Oh,
Thank you for your cooperation.
check where on the map it is, but it's gonna affect me. It.
Damn. Good thing you showed up when you did. Looks like I was right about you. Shame we keep meeting under these circumstances. We could get into some real trouble. Can't believe the
Oh,
Brotherhood
kinda
bailed us
trouble.
out. Well, a deal's a deal. Key card's yours. Yeah,
You okay?
banged up, but with the coast clear, we should be able to get out of here. I don't say this a lot, but thanks.
I can't believe we just got thanked by a blood eagle.
Got some other questions, Tally.
As always with you. Alright, I guess I owe you that much. What's up?
What are you doing here?
Duh, we're looting the joint. One of our people trailed those Hellcat idiots back here. A vault's gotta be full of good stuff. Guns, bombs, food, and... Okay, this one turned out to be some kind of nightmare freak show, but can't blame us for trying.
What about your people trapped elsewhere?
Not my problem. Hey, don't look at me like that. We'd be dead if you hadn't shown up. If they're not, they soon will be. I try to get these guys here to mount a rescue, they'll ask me themselves. Ass. Get it? Ass.
I should probably tell you I killed a bunch of them coming in here.
Yeah, I figured. Them's the breaks. I'm sure they tried to kill you too. You won. It happens. What? Too heartless? You don't lead a gang with feelings, man. I'll be honest. The only ones I actually liked are in here with me anyway.
You were lying, but Blood Eagles? It's pretty extreme.
Yeah, well, turns out you don't know me all that well. I've been running this gang for ages. I like the excitement. Don't act like you've got no blood on your hands. You ain't better than me.
Jeez, nobody said that. Let's talk about something else then.
Can't get enough of me, can you?
Alright. Give me the key card and we're good.
All yours. You got this far, so I'm guessing the way you came is clear. Thanks again. Maybe we won't even shoot you if we see you again. No promises.
Got interesting friends initiate.
And they just bomb the same place again to do the final quest. You can like barely see one circle over the other. Search the lab for more crap. Corpse disposal. That does not look like a woman. More guns. A lot of corpse disposal. Anybody in these? No. Okay. Bunch of chemical stuff. And one more. Holiday Blackburn. No, FEV log 57.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 57. Begin to doubt my own sanity at times. My efforts, while not without progress, continue to fail to bear real fruit. The FEV seems almost deliberately malignant, as if it had a consciousness, and rejects my every attempt to bend it toward a benevolent end. I've come to recognize the signs of imminent metastasis and conversion to the so-called supermutant state. I am ill-equipped to deal with the product of such failure, and have taken to disposing of these unfortunates outside the vault itself. I regret that my current methods of disposal may, in the short term, increase the supermutant population in Appalachia, but it cannot be avoided. End log.
Well. A bunch more super mutants.
Oh my god. The smell.
Search for clues. They're fighting.
I regret the ugliness you find here. The things I had to do. They were necessary, but that necessity made them no more pleasant or palatable. Seeing these things, I imagine you must intend to kill me. I do not blame you for this.
We're supposed to bring him in alive. Don't forget that. No matter what we've seen here.
I don't know. Let me ask Mr. Shotgun. Hey, Mr. Shotgun. Yes? Should we kill the guy? I don't know. I don't know. Is there a stun setting on this shotgun?
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 112. My work's demand for human subjects has increased dramatically as I make ground toward my ultimate goal. To this end, I have contracted with a group of mercenaries calling themselves the Hellcat Company. Trustworthy, if such a term applies here. They display a useful moral flexibility. They do not question the nature of my work or my need for human subjects, and I do not illuminate them. Already they have begun acquiring new subjects at a far greater pace than I could, and a continued contingent remained to guard the vault itself. I must be careful. A mercenary is only as loyal as their pay, after all. I control the vault security system that keeps them in check. For now, and long.
We survived.
Okay. Was Blackburn one of the original scientists, or he just like showed up? Seems more like he just showed up and just like used this as a place to do his experiments. Test chambers. Oh, pivot section. That's not very comfortable. Okay, so that's clearly Blackburn's files.
Research log. Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 5. The creators of the forced evolutionary virus were idiots. Research log. Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 5. The creators of the forced evolutionary virus were idiots savant. They saw weapons, soldiers to win a war that would end almost as soon as it began. They had discovered a means by which we could seize the reins of human evolution, and all they could envision was more efficient death. My colleagues at West Tech were likewise fools. They made the virus a plaything in Huntersville, their ant farm, shaking it to watch them scurry. The FEV was never meant to create abominations. At its core is something wondrous and hopeful. I will free it from what they made of it. Humanity will have the future it should have had, and a better human will build that world, free from fear. End log.
Okay. Seems more like he just knew about the facility. So yeah, the means. Wireless terminal.
I can't take it anymore.
Someone get us out of here.
You're not with those others, are you? Can you get us out of here?
Who are you?
Cassie Holloway.
There's a caravan.
Listen, I ain't trying to be rude. I'll tell you my whole dang life story if you want. Just get me out of here first.
Everything hurts. I feel sick.
Oh, we're locked in
Everybody
some
all right?
weird cell, in a frozen vault, being held prisoner by some lunatic in a lab coat who experiments on us. We're peachy. How are you?
I'm doing good. You know how we can open the cell?
Not exactly. I think the locks are controlled remotely. The doctor guy always does something back behind the stairs there, before he comes back to grab one of us for his tests.
Alright, sit tight.
Okay, I was gonna go for a walk, but I guess I'll stay here for now. Sorry, seriously, though. Thank you.
Somebody get us out of here.
Where the hell am I going? Oh, another holotape. 196 biology.
Molly Cooper, biology, log 280. What is this? The specimen record is blank. No vitals, no measurements, no source data, just an ID, X001. The cellular structure is unlike anything I've ever seen. I can't even identify the organelles. I ran it through the DNA sequencer twice, but nothing at all. I talked it over with Nina, and she's gonna try splicing it into some of the cellular structures at random, just to see what happens. It's a long shot, but we have a quota to meet. Fucking Vault Tech.
Alright. Workstation. Oh, they killed the Scorch-Beak Squeeze. For them. Plugs. Alright. Brown bear. Pyrogenesis. What are they trying to do with the bear? Generation. Electrogenesis. Shifting. Personal logs. And we're doing experiments. Can't meet their quotas, it looks like. Fire. Burn from the inside out, jeez. Nina dead. Test chamber access. Could seal him up again. Alt 96 biology.
Molly Cooper, biology, log 280. What is this? specimen record is blank. No vitals, no measurements, no source data. Just an ID, X001. The cellular structure is unlike anything I've ever seen. I can't even identify the organelles. I ran it through the DNA
I thought it was a
sequencer
duplicate.
twice,
Picked it up
but
and put it in.
nothing at all. I talked it over with Nina, and she's gonna try splicing it into some of the cellular structures at random, just to see what happens. It's a long shot, but we have a quota to meet. Fucking Vault Tech.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 13. Whatever the prior occupants of this vault may have done, I must thank them. Especially Chief Engineer Dr. Memling. The good doctor, while a respectable scientist in his own right, had the classic engineer's idiosyncratic approach to maintenance. His additions to the vault reactor and electrical subsystems provide me with ample points of connection to directly access mains power. Between this and certain defects in reactor shielding, I have invaluable resources for my research. My first attempts in this area are more disappointing, however. Lacking Memling's expertise, my electrical impedance tests failed dramatically. The unintentional discovery of a new method of rapidly cooking a mole rat fails even in that regard. Mole rat exposed to several thousand volts at significant amperage does not make for an appetizing sight. Nonetheless, these results are duly recorded, and I believe my understanding of the system is sufficient to produce more useful results in the future. End log.
Alright, well, pretty sure I unlocked this door. You'll talk to what's-her-face. Okay, we're gonna have to come back too. That's the other door.
Everything hurts. I feel sick.
Door's open.
Is it over?
Is it over?
Wilkins?
Can we go home?
Can we go home?
Go home. Sorry, your home has been
If I
destroyed.
never see another vault, it'll be too soon. Don't let me die in here.
Oh, don't let me die.
Oh, thank God. You've got my thanks, stranger. Introductions are in order, I guess. My name's Cassie. Did I say that already?
You hurt?
I'm not injured. Got lucky. The doc didn't do any surgery on me. That nut job was dosing me with diseases, though. Said he was testing incubation and immune response times. Weird thing is, he kept apologizing. Bad case of sludge lung now. But I'm holding up. Some of the others are in worse shape.
Are there any more prisoners?
I think we're the last surviving ones. It used to be more. When he takes you out of the cells, you don't always come back. Hasn't been down here in a few days, though. Figured he'd got what he wanted, or someone done him in. Good timing on your part. The crappy rations he gave us last time are nearly gone.
Everything.
Let me ask you something else.
Social calendar's wide open, as it happens.
I feel sick.
What do you want to know?
I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, that's me. You know Uncle Art? He's gotta be so
Yeah.
worried. He might even expressed an emotion besides world weary.
Don't let me die.
I hope he's alright.
Please.
Or with the Brotherhood described Valdez.
Now that sounds like a fun bunch. Uncle Art mentioned them in, broad terms. Can't say I'm not glad to meet you, though.
I can't take it anymore.
How'd you end up here?
Came in on a Blue Ridge caravan. Doc was there, too. Had some people slip away in the night, but the guide said it happens. People turn back, that kind of thing. Then one night we shelter from a storm, and those Hellcat goons ambush us. Capture us all. Spent days in a cart or something, blindfolded, before they dump me here.
Got other questions?
Well, I'm a captive audience. Too soon? What do you want to know?
Somebody get us out of here.
Here, gear up that sledge lung.
For real? You must be my guardian angel. Well, I did get kidnapped and locked up by mad scientists, so maybe not. But still, thank you. You get to miss him breathing normally.
I can't take it anymore.
Alright. All of you sit tight. Opens on the way soon.
We ain't going anywhere. Hey, if you run into that crazy doctor, give him a kick for me, alright?
Is he coming back?
I don't know if I send him out.
It was a nightmare. A waking nightmare.
If I send him out,
Please.
he'll probably die. Going around in circles. In the overseer's office. I'm supposed to go. That didn't open. Yeah. Okay. That was the other door I opened. Nothing. Entrance. Really? I guess so.
Though it seems futile, I ask one final time. Leave this vault and the things you have seen. You cannot change what has happened here. Leave me to this cold and lonely place.
Alright, Valdez. Blah, blah, blah. Talk. Nope. Get out of the armor.
The card doesn't work? Blackburn must have overridden the door codes. Probably guessed the looters might find a key card eventually if they had the run of the place.
Can you do anything?
From here? If I had more tools, time, and some schematics, sure. Under the circumstances, we'll have to get creative. These doors are hydraulically sealed. If we can find the lines that feed to this door, we might be able to cut the pressure holding it shut. Look for a utility room nearby. This should be it. Take a look. See if you could find the lines to the Overseer's office.
Let's just smart it out.
Nice work. You might have a future
Very
as a
nice
scribe
with the
if you
control.
wanted. Let's head back. The door should be open
Let's
now.
get titles, disable lines. Yay. Hey, Blackie.
It appears neither the
Blackie
Vault
Burn.
defenses nor the Blood Eagles were a match for you. Quite formidable. You can lower your weapons. It would clearly be futile for me to struggle, and I surrender willingly.
Is this the research you told me about? This is studying diseases.
Contrary to what you may think, I did not lie to you when we spoke at Fort Atlas. I did say it would be difficult for a layperson to understand.
We need to know everything you've done.
I am sure your Brotherhood will happily interrogate me until I have no tale left to tell. I will be entirely forthcoming, though I expect you will want to conduct your inquisition within confines more amenable to the Brotherhood. As for the contents of this vault, the Brotherhood is free to collect anything they like. My work here is finished.
I don't like the sound of that.
You can claim to be doing this for the good of humanity, but you've created more super mutants.
This is true. I wish it could have been avoided. It was easier and safer, for myself, if not for others, to release those failures before their metamorphosis was complete. I had work to finish, and I knew the Brotherhood was out there to deal with the errors.
Your errors tunneled into Fort Atlas and could have killed everyone!
Is that so? It seems my failures were indeed steps on the road to success. That level of coordination suggests an increase in cognitive development over the typical example. Still, I bear the Brotherhood no ill will. My apologies for that.
I've seen what FEV does. How could you think it could help anyone?
FEV was never intended to be a source of abominations and grotesqueries. It was to be the next step in human evolution. Our refinement into something greater and better. Certainly the fools at West Tech were more obsessed with observing its failures than correcting them. But its true purpose was for good. And now it will fulfill that purpose. Because of me.
Listening to this is making me understand Shin's point of view.
What makes you think you've succeeded here? All I've seen are horrors.
Do you believe I did this all blindly? Groping madly in the bodies of the innocent for some unknown and hallucinatory secret? With each iteration, each test conducted, I identified flaws in the virus and calculated their removal. I have no doubt in my work.
It sounds like you haven't actually tested your perfect virus.
There are steps being taken as we speak. Any miscalculations that might exist are minor and will be addressed shortly.
How can you justify this insanity?
What you call insanity is merely the regrettable necessity of my work. That it condemns me in your eyes or consigns me to whatever hell may exist is a price I pay willingly. I have ensured the future of humanity, not just in Appalachia, but the world. No cost is too high for this. Were it possible to achieve it without the suffering of innocence, I would have done so.
After seeing what you've done here, I hope hell does exist.
Despise me if you will. I took no pleasure in what had to be done.
I want to discuss something else.
I have no doubt that you do. As you wish.
Should kill him? Take him in. I guess we're taking you in. You have to pay for what you've done.
Yes, I assumed as much when you entered. Very well. Consider me arrested, if you must. I am ready to face any judgment the Brotherhood wishes to mete out. My work here is complete regardless, and it is too late for you to stop it.
Your work cannot be stopped. What do you mean?
Simply that I have achieved my goal. The FEV is perfected, and it is too late for you to change that. My sacrifices, the terrible things I have done to accomplish this, it has been paid in full, and now salvation awaits humanity.
What? You can't do anything with it now. We've caught you. You're finished.
Have I given you any reason to believe I have not already taken the necessary action?
Okay, that's not good.
What have you done with the FEV?
I have completed it. I turned a flawed miscreation into something that will heal an ill and wounded humanity. But if by that you mean, what have I done with the result? It is no longer here. I have associates. They are even now finalizing the mechanisms of its distribution. You are too late.
Paladin Romani needs to hear about this immediately.
There were people, Blackburn, like Cassie, you tortured them and experimented on them like animals.
Do you think I take any pleasure or pride in that fact? Think what you will, but I am not inhuman. Had I been capable of accomplishing my goal without them, I would have done so. I am neither a sadist nor a homicidal maniac. I do not expect forgiveness. But I am certain what I have done will bear sufficient consequence without fabricating new sins to hang upon me.
Can't believe I let you go back at Fort Atlas.
Let me go. Had I committed any offense of which you could possibly have been aware?
You'll answer for your crimes, but first I want to know something else. Probably all the questions.
Ah, yes. The interrogation before my interrogations continues. Go on.
You're a monster. I should kill you where you stand.
And yet you will not, will you? The Brotherhood is an iron fist when enforcing its mission. But you did not come all this way simply to put a bullet in my skull. Besides, my death can no longer stop my work. Yes, I assumed as much when you entered. Very well. Consider me arrested, if you must. I am ready to... My work here is complete.
Alright, I think we're done here.
I am at your disposal, then.
You can head out. I'll radio for a team to secure the site and get the prisoners to safety. Then bring Blackburn back to the fort. I'm sure the others are going to have a lot of questions for him. Good work, Initiate. I'm glad you were here.
Think of me what you will. It will change nothing.
Blackburn's bungalow.
I have been fully compliant with your questioning. Threats are not required.
With everything you've done, you're lucky I'm only threatening you right now.
Please, this argument is getting us nowhere.
Initiate Houston, reporting for duty. Sound like an idiot.
Do you need something? Do you need something?
I should talk to her. Oh, that's first.
Have a question. The past has the answers, but I'm not a bad backup.
Vic Adorium? Ugh, good going, Erica. Right in front of Night Shin, too.
Discuss this current state.
Sure. I'll discuss what I can. I'd be more comfortable with that. I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah, okay. Talk to Romani first.
Initiate, you've come at the right time. We've been talking to Dr. Blackburn and going over Scribe Valdez's report on what you found in Vault 96.
This smug monster is practically bragging about torture and unleashing horrors on the world. And Romani is treating him with kid gloves.
I am not bragging. What I have done was necessary. I take no pride in those terrible acts. I will have to live with the shame of them forever. That weight does not, however, diminish that the ends were worth the means. You will learn that soon enough. My colleagues will see that our creation, a vast improvement on the FEV, is distributed shortly.
Do you see the arrogance, the self-justification? We should end him and be done with it.
Can't just murder a defenseless prisoner.
That's what I said.
It's justice. You've killed people for less, and the people of Appalachia deserve an end to this madness.
They'll get it, but summary execution isn't the way. Preventing Dr. Blackburn's associates from taking this horror any further must be our priority. And we may need the doctor to convince them.
Okay, Erica. You're doing great.
Where are these associates?
My colleagues have a laboratory hidden beneath the headquarters of my former employer, West Tech. We intend to correct the FEV's mistakes at their birthplace. Poetically appropriate, would you not agree?
What will they do with the virus?
My colleagues have a facility better suited to final testing and mass production of the virus. As we speak, they are preparing for its release into the air and water of Appalachia. Once dispersed, it will enter the precipitation cycle in groundwater, and then it cannot be stopped.
No! It could spread for hundreds, maybe thousands of miles!
Why would you help us stop them?
That is your goal, not mine. But I am not a soldier, and would not withstand strenuous interrogation well. No minor delay on my part will change what is to come. My colleagues are already preparing. Perhaps my cooperation will allow us to make a case for the good we are about to do, and convince you of our cause.
Impossible. We could never support something so abominable.
Sounds like West Tech is where we need to go.
Yes. If the doctor's associates are preparing to distribute the virus, we have to put our emotions aside here and get to them before they can. Blackburn's punishment, whatever its form, can wait until Appalachia is safe. Head to West Tech. Find and secure the entrance to this lab, and we'll follow behind.
I don't like this, Romani. We should be done with him here and now and level this laboratory. This is just like what Elder Maxim faced at Mariposa. Or have you forgotten?
Elder Maxon came to regret acting rashly there. Or have you forgotten?
If they've already begun producing the virus, blowing up the place could just help spread it. We'll need to be a bit more delicate than that.
Initiate Houston.
Very well. If Blackburn is coming with us, I will be watching him. Perhaps he can provide leverage against his fellow lunatics.
If I can prevent further loss of life, I will.
Then it's decided. Initiate, head for West Tech. We've no time to lose. See you there.
Duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
Alright.
World has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Alright, I think I'll probably be ending it to start another episode later. I've been here before, of course. Mittens, yep. Oh, shit. Still shooting me. I've been here forever, and this place is completely open.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Is that all of them? Jeez. Get inside the building before I sign out. Whoa, what the? Go for the old shopping cart. Shopping cart turret. Distracted by the nuke. Should I probably put it in the same space again? I don't think I've been in here since way before this quest was even in the game.
Would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
Okay.
How you hurt me?
Why's the door closed? those missions. Who's shooting me? Back off my sack. Back here. We get it. We get it. There's a lot of you. We get it. How many of these mother effers are there gonna be? It's gotta be it by now, right? Have to go in there. Another one? No.
What was that?
Another one?
Tricks on me again.
No. Okay, that's leading me outside. That says access Blackburns. Okay. Should leave this to next time. I don't know how long I have a plan. You know, I think it will. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.